When a long-standing employee found herself abruptly terminated and escorted from the premises, she sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress in Wornick versus Casas. Diana Casas had worked for Wornick Company for over 6 years. She was hired as personnel manager for the division that made packaged meals for the Department of Defense, and she was eventually made director of human resources. She always received good performance reviews. One afternoon, Casas's supervisor, Valerie Woerner, asked Casas to come to her office. Woerner closed the door and informed Casas that she was being terminated. Woerner explained that this was due to Casas's disloyalty to the company, her failure to perform assigned tasks, and her snapping at people. Woerner refused to explain any further and asked Casas to leave the property immediately. Casas left Woerner's office and was met by a security guard who said he'd escort her off the premises. In the hall, they encountered the company president, Bill Barth. Casas asked to speak to him. Casas and Barth went into his office, where he promised that they would all discuss the matter when he got back from vacation in a few days. Casas believed that she'd be on a leave of absence, not terminated, pending that meeting. Casas and the security guard then proceeded to her office, where the head of security helped her put her things in a box and carried it out to the car. No one was rude or offensive. Barth never set up a meeting to discuss Casas's termination, and he didn't reply to her messages. Casas was removed from payroll and was no longer allowed to enter company premises. Casas sued Wornick, alleging intentional infliction of emotional distress. She argued that she was terminated in an outrageous manner. The trial court granted Wornick summary judgment. The Court of Appeals reversed. Wornick appealed to the Texas Supreme Court.